Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon tonight. He's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses and 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair El Patera Rodriguez.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
So here is Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafael Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight's, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barboza. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Yair Rodriguez. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Beautiful knee. Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Rodriguez gets caught by the straight punch. Side kick. Oh, huge kick. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
There's the jab.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Oh.
Slips to avoid the right.
Another leg kick lands.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two next.
All right, take a seat, breathe, good to go. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Edson Barboza. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kick...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
He's hurt now.
That one landed clean.
Total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Yair Rodriguez. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Right on the button.
Low kicks.
It's messed up really bad.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Just misses with the left hook. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Big power shot there. Both guys appeared to land there. 20 seconds left. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Attack is cut. Attack is cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches. Barboza's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice straight there by Yair Rodriguez. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Tried it. Oh, huge shot. Finds the target there. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand. Oh, a big left hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Let's go, you gotta open that cup, let's go.
leg kick checked by Edson Jr. Barboza. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the ball.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly at the Oh, man, it's a hard. They hurt him again, bro. He's hurt bad. It's been a crazy fight.
Trying the flying knee there.
Hands on your face.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He's hurt. Oh, he got hit again.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And nice liver shot lands. Rodriguez gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there. Oh! Swing and a miss by Rodriguez.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Barboza's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. 30 seconds now to go in the round. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Big right hand.
20 down, 5 to go. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Back and forth we go. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
And somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not see the end of those types of strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Barboza's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Let's go. You got to take the initiative. Primero.
In the half guard.
Oh, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Right inside his opponent's guard here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.